Good morning, everybody. So it's a rainy Wednesday in Portland, I guess. Awful. So you can tell I already have my raincoat on because I know what I'm going outside to. This is that time of year, so we know it. We walk into church, we see it. The banners of our beloved dead with the names of all of the people that we have lost in the last year are hanging around the sanctuary. We've got the books that we write the names of the people that we love in that book. It's the end of everything, frankly, liturgically, for sure. But isn't fall kind of that reminder that everything comes to an end? So one of the things the church does in particular is remind us in liturgy, in the readings that we hear, that we're all going to come to the end of things here on this planet, on this earth. But we have the promise of life with God in heaven. And that's really what the church wants us to think about, to spend time meditating, becoming a little bit more prayerful and mindful of our relationship with Jesus, because it matters. So, spoiler alert in all of this is how the liturgical year ends. So this Sunday is the 12th of October. 2 weeks after is the end of the liturgical year. That's November 26th. And that Sunday, or that weekend, is the feast of Christ the King. So that's the spoiler. We know who wins every contest, even when we can't see it. Because I know if I turn on the news, and I bet if you do too, there are things that are happening all around us that doesn't look like God is in control, but He is. And we trust that everything is a part of God's good plan, even when we can't see it. And we remind ourselves that God wins. We need to keep ourselves close to our Savior, stay faithful, be a part of our church. And the part of the church is actually what we do at Mass. The sacraments, all that keep us strong and holy, or at least aiming for holy, because I know most days I don't feel all that holy. And I know that I need every ounce of what God gives me. So, we're getting ready for Feast of Christ the King. Get ready not only to celebrate it, but in the meantime to ask yourself, is Jesus Christ my King? Is He at the center of my life? Do I allow God to be the leader in all of the things that I do, that my family does? It's a good question. God knows the answer. We need to figure it out. God knows by everything that we have done or not done exactly how we feel about all of this. Good time to think about it. Happy November. We're right in the middle and getting very close to the end. And then, not to scare you, you know what happens with the new liturgical year? Advent. Sorry, but it's coming. So is Christmas. Not yet. The turkey hasn't even happened, right? Anyway. God bless you all. See you at Mass.